If you've ever had your card declined with a full shopping cart staring back at you, you know the exact flavor of panic I felt. That was the night my $50,000 reality finally punched me in the face, and the night I started the plan that wiped it out in just 34 months. Yes, you heard that right. I erased over $50,000 in debt. Gone. Impossible, nope. But it almost cost me everything. My name is Chucks, and not long ago, I was trapped under a mountain of credit card bills, student loans, and a car payment right here in Chicago. Let me paint you a picture. I'm at Walmart. My cart is piled high with groceries, and the cashier says, "Card declined." The whole line is staring, judging, and I'm just burning with shame. That was my breaking point. But here's the secret the banks don't want you to know. I crushed that debt with 5 simple steps, and you can too. If you feel like you're drowning in bills, stick with me, because this will change your life. Step 1. Face your debt head on. I used to avoid my bank account like it was a haunted house. That was a dumb move. One night, I finally grabbed a pen, took a deep breath, and wrote it all down. $18,000 on credit cards, $25,000 in student loans, and over $7,000 for my car. But just listing it out was like finally grabbing the wheel. So, I want to ask you, are you dodging your numbers? Go ahead and comment your debt total below. I'm rooting for you. Let's face it together. Step 2. Slash your budget like a ninja. I was a total takeout addict, blowing cash on pizza and Netflix like it was my job. I had tried budgeting before and failed more times than I can count. But this time, I went hardcore. I canceled every subscription I didn't need. I started hitting grocery sales like my mom taught me, and I even moved into a tiny showbox apartment to save on rent. It felt like I was giving up my entire life, but really, it was like training for a home run. A little pain now for a whole lot of glory later. Proverbs 21:5 says, "The plans of the diligent lead to profit." That verse kept me focused. What's one expense you could cut right now? Step 3. Pick a debt-slaying strategy. I chose the debt snowball method. This means you knock out your smallest debts first to get some quick, motivating wins. My smallest debt was a $1,200 credit card. I threw every single extra dollar at it. Like a pitcher throwing a perfect game, while just paying the minimums on everything else. Let me tell you, paying that card off felt like hitting a grand slam. It was electric. That single win gave me the momentum to roll all those payments into the next biggest debt. Banks absolutely hate this trick because it saves you thousands in interest. What's your smallest debt? Could you crush it first? Step 4. Hustle like your life depends on it. My day job just wasn't cutting it, so I got gritty. I started freelance writing on the side, sold my old Xbox on eBay, and drove for Uber until midnight. I was working 60-hour weeks, and I was exhausted, but I was fighting for my future. Every single dollar I earned felt like a life raft. You don't have to completely burn yourself out, but even one side hustle can completely flip the script. What's a hustle you could start this week? Step 5, and this is crucial, keep your fire alive. Paying off debt is a marathon, not a sprint. I remember a $900 car repair bill almost sank me. To stay motivated, I made a visual chart and colored in a block for every $500 I paid off. It felt like leveling up in a video game. I listened to debt-free podcasts on my commute and constantly dreamed of what my life would be like without bills hanging over me. Psalm 37:5 says, "Commit your way to the Lord, trust in Him, and He will act." That promise pulled me through the toughest days. What's your why for fighting debt? Share it in the comments. After 34 long months, I sat at my kitchen table and hit submit on my final student loan payment. Tears just started falling, but they were happy tears. Erasing $50,000 wasn't just about the money, it was about reclaiming my freedom, my confidence, and building a new life. Don't ever fall into the trap of thinking you're stuck. You are so much stronger than your debt. And the real hack, it's starting today. If you're ready to take control, click the link in the description to sign up with Mitigately for free, expert help to obliterate your debt. Don't wait another day to start your journey. Comment your debt amount below and type "I'm in" too. Join the thousands of us who are crushing it. Thank you so much for watching. You're a warrior. Hit that subscribe button, give this video a like, and share it with someone who needs to hear this. Let's win this thing together.